Want to regain that childlike energy that you once had? The tips I'm about to share with you will help you to get through your workday and your morning without feeling sluggish. Now listen up, because I'm going to be sharing a few things with you that you may not have ever heard before and will have you reaching beyond that cup of coffee for your morning hit. Get a little caffeine, but do not over-caffeinate. Look, a little caffeine is great to stimulate the mind, especially if you had a triple header the night before of Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, and How to Get Away with Murder. True story. But why not look to other sources of caffeine instead of coffee? So I want to talk to you about yerba mate tea. Now, if you've never heard of that before, it has been called the tea of the gods. It's a natural stimulant that gives you an even amount of energy without the crash. It is native to South America, and it's dried leaves from the evergreen holly. Not only will it increase your energy, it will increase your mental focus as well, and will have you feeling way less jittery than a cup of coffee. It's also packed with vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, and is great for aiding in digestion and weight loss. Tip number 2, get moving. Even 10 minutes a day makes a huge difference, okay? Why not get up 15 minutes earlier? Do some jumping rope, do some squats, or do some push-ups. And if you hate push-ups like me, just do some wall push-ups. It's a lot easier. Now I know what you're thinking. I'm tired. I don't want to get up 10 or 15 minutes earlier. But guess what? You do. Because when you do that morning workout, it's going to get all of that blood pumping through your body, and it's going to send oxygen throughout your cells, which is going to give you a boost of energy. Working out will also send more nutrients to your body, which will not only torch your muffin top, but will also help you to feel really energized as well. Go for a walk during the day. If you have a conference call, take that conference call on the road and have a walk while you take that call. Tip number 3, get more sleep. Let's face it, my friends, your productivity tanks when you do not get enough sleep, when your head wants to hit that keyboard, all right? Try to establish a regular sleep pattern, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day. When you're sleeping, your body is repairing the day's damage. A great tip is to start a wind down routine about 30 minutes before you go to bed. Turn the lights down low, light some candles, crawl into bed with a really great book. All of those things are going to send signals to your brain that it's time to wind down and that it's time to go to sleep. Trust me, this works and it helps big time. Also, figure out what amount of sleep works best for you. I'm not such a fan of the hard 8-hour rule. Some people can get by on 7 hours of sleep, while others need 7.5. So just vary with your sleep schedule and figure out what works best for you. Tip number 4, adaptogens. Now you're probably thinking, what? Adaptogens are healing herbs that really help your body to manage and to deal with stress. It does so by helping to regulate your adrenals. Now your adrenals control how your body deals with stress. Why is this important? Well, adaptogens help your body to cope with stress, anxiety, and of course, fatigue. All of those things that really tank your metabolism and tank your energy. Some of the best sources of adaptogens include holy basil, ginseng, maca, and chaga. I like to add these adaptogens to my daily routine when I'm feeling stressed, or when I'm feeling run down, or when I need that boost of energy. I find that it makes a huge difference in my mood and my energy levels. I have some great posts on the blog where I talk about chaga and maca in particular. I also have some great recipes that go along with that. For example, with chaga, I've thrown some into a chocolate latte, and with maca, I've thrown that into an energizing breakfast bowl. I'll link to those recipes in the description below if you want to check them out. Including these adaptogenic herbs into your daily routine will help you feel calmer, less stressed, and will give you more energy. Tip number 5, peppermint essential oil. Peppermint essential oil boosts your energy in one sniff. You can buy it online and even get it as a roll-on. Roll some onto your wrist and roll some onto your temples as well. It's going to give you that instant energy boost, and it's also going to help with that mental focus as well. Now, because I love giving you guys tips, I'm going to throw in a bonus tip. And the bonus tip is stay hydrated. That's right, guys, you need to drink more water. Now I know that you've heard of this before, but the reason why it's so important is because one of the first signs of dehydration is feeling fatigued, tired, and just run down. Now, have you ever had a plant where maybe you neglected a little bit and you didn't water it for a couple weeks, and then as soon as you gave it that little bit of water, it just perks right up? That is like you when you get some water after you've been dehydrated. Trust me, it works. So here's a tip to get a little bit more water. Have 6 cups throughout the day if you're at work or on the go, and then have 2 cups when you get home. That way you get in your 8 cups of water like that. Now I hope you guys enjoyed these tips and discovered some new ways to boost your energy. Now don't forget to subscribe by clicking on one of the buttons, maybe here, I don't know where the button is at this point. And also don't forget to check out some of those recipes that I've linked in the description below for some more energizing, boosting recipes, tips, and tricks to make sure that you can have that energy throughout the day.